Let's talk about support once again, support from the Western world. A few weeks ago, it was in February, I think President of France, Emmanuel Macron, said that he did not rule out the possibility of having Western troops on the territory of Ukraine someday. Well, I do understand that most Western leaders didn't agree with him. There were quite a few that did agree, but what about the United States of America? I do understand there will be no American troops in Ukraine, but can we at least hope for signing some kind of agreement with the United States of America, the same as we signed with Great Britain, France already?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, can you say what would be included in that agreement?
Not yet. It's still under negotiation, but I anticipate that we're close. I don't have a time yet to relay, but I can say that it is under serious discussion with your government.
Let's talk about the corruption in Ukraine. You said once that in order for the Western investments to come to Ukraine, we need to have independent judicial system, free media, and no corruption. Is there any progress?
Well, I would say that your president, reflecting your own population and your own democracy, has set out an ambitious goal to integrate into the EU and to NATO, and to integrate into the transatlantic family of nations. An important part of that is having a very strong democracy, and one that has a vibrant media, a free media, vibrant civil society, strong institutions, checks and balances, an independent judiciary. That is the vision of your president reflecting your population, and that is one that, from the U.S. perspective, we strongly support. And in this vein, we have supported and continue to support all of the steps that have been taken to deal with some of the challenges that have existed in Ukraine. So fighting corruption, raising levels of corporate governance to international standards, justice sector reform. All of this is very important to achieving this overarching goal. It's also very important, and as we had Secretary Pritzker here as part of President Biden's effort to accelerate your economic recovery, it's incredibly important for U.S. business having standards and strong rule of law where a business can be confident that its investment will be protected by laws and rules is critical. We hear this all the time. So it is incredibly important to achieving that goal that, as I see and understand, is the goal of the people of Ukraine.
Madam Ambassador, and my last question to you for today. A few weeks ago, actually some time ago, Republican Senator Lindsey Graham visited Ukraine, and he said that he changed his mind as to whether it is appropriate to have elections, namely presidential elections in Ukraine. Right now he says that the elections might be held. What is the official position of the American authorities about this?
Ukraine is a sovereign democratic country, and this question is up to Ukraine.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Ambassador, for your answers. Thank you for all the help we are getting from the United States of America. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Yuri.